Good evening, Tigers, and welcome to 23 News. I'm Lexi Zambricki.
And I'm Ryan Cohen. It's time for this week's Mizzou News to Know.
Troy Bolton and the East High Wildcats have nothing on the Mizzou wheelchair basketball team. On Tuesday, September 29th, the team held a virtual panel where viewers could meet the members and learn about wheelchair basketball and adaptive recreation. 23 News reporter Jacqueline Harris has the story.
The Disability Center hosted a panel for the wheelchair basketball team on Tuesday, September 29th. Players and Coach Ron Likens shared their experiences and hopes looking forward to this next season. We met with Likens and the players to learn a little more about the team.
So we wanted to be in there, talk about our program. I believe a lot of people don't know we exist. They don't know that sporting opportunities, competitive sports opportunities are out there for persons with disabilities.
The team gives players a community and competitive opportunities on campus.
They definitely kind of welcomed me in. Made me feel at home, and it really made me enjoy life here at Mizzou, both on and off the court.
The team's season was cut short last year due to COVID-19 after they defeated the second-ranked team in the nation and as they were looking ahead to a possible national championship, according to Likens.
We didn't get a chance to really show everyone what level we were at, in the end. But I'd say for as far as personal satisfaction goes, I think most of the team was pretty happy with how much improvement we had made, how much progress we made, and we're pretty hopeful for the seasons coming.
This year's plans for the season remain uncertain.
Next semester we do have plans to play, but we don't know how that's going to shake out. I mean, it's going to depend on what happens throughout the country, what happens here in Boone County, what happens in Columbia at Mizzou, those sorts of things. What we will do is we'll make sure that we have the best interests of our student athletes to make sure that they stay as healthy as possible and put them at as little risk as possible.
The team's games are played at the Student Recreation Complex and are free for any student to attend.
All the chair is a mean of access, how to get around. Doesn't change who that individual is. So if they're just like you and me, it's part of education, so it's a great thing there, trying to break down walls and barriers and viewpoints about disability.
For 23 News, I'm Jacqueline Harris.
Thanks, Jacqueline, for covering this story. We all know that food and even jokes can be cheesy, but what about music? That's right. This past Sunday, the local Columbia band Sex Nachos filmed their first professional music video in the area. The band is made up of Mizzou upperclassmen and was directed by a Mizzou graduate. 23 News reporter Cam Medrano got the story.
Last Sunday, local Columbia band Sex Nachos filmed their first professional music video for their unreleased song, Holdin' On To You. Lead vocalist Sammy Elfenbaum, bassist Chase Miller, lead guitarist Mitch Broaden, and drummer Hunter Pendleton are all upperclassmen at Mizzou, and teamed up with Mizzou graduate Zoe Kelson, who directed the video. Kelson has worked with the band in past projects, including a documentary covering a couple of their performances and the release of their first EP.
I've been over. Now, I just gotta say it.
I'm excited. I'm entirely excited. I think it's a great opportunity, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Prep work for the video has been a little bit hectic. It's been a process, but it's been really fun.
As a band on the Columbia music scene, Sex Nachos have used performance venues around town to their advantage, attracting a following from the Columbia community and beyond. The music video was crowdfunded, and they raised about $2,400 in under 3 weeks.
It's kind of weird because when we started the band, basically, oh my gosh, it was almost 3 years ago now. It was just us playing music in an attic, basically. And now to see that we're producing a professional music video, and it's been rewarding and a little bit overwhelming, but it's been really fun. It's cool making things that people enjoy.
Band manager Rob Hoffman has been working with Sex Nachos for about a month and hopes the music video will draw more attention to the band and expand their audience.
As you can probably tell, it's electric. This is these guys are doing so well, and they're making a little foothold for themselves just in Columbia, so it's surreal to be here right now for sure.
According to director Zoe Kelson, there is no official release date for the video, but she hopes to release it as soon as possible. Cam Medrano, MUTV 23 News.
Thanks, Cam, for attending this event. For many Mizzou students, the recent spam of texts on their phones is not from a parent or a significant other, but instead is a product of Mizzou's digital messaging tool, MU Alert. MU Alert was designed to notify students of campus-related emergencies via text and/or email. in addition to including recommended safety actions. As Mizzou continues to face threats, ranging from knives to potential gun violence, many students look to MU Alert as a way to remain informed. 23 News reporter Emma Reiser has the story.
MU Alert is the university's campus-wide emergency alert system. The system utilizes text and email notifications to alert students and faculty of ongoing threats to campus. We spoke with Sarah Diedrich, who gave us a little bit more information about the system.
So, what happens is when there's like a significant emergency, let's just say a tornado or a dangerous situation, like a person with a knife that is posing in a, immediate threat to the campus community, the MU leadership will decide, okay, this rises to the occasion of sending an MU alert. And then when that goes out, I am immediately notified that an alert has been put out. And then I'm on notice. And then every alert that's sent out after that, the MU alert updates are sent by me.
From there, Sarah Diedrich sends out updates every 10 to 15 minutes until the campus calls an all clear. Sarah recommends students follow the instructions listed in each alert in order to stay safe. Yet, she also spoke on what to do if you do find yourself in a compromising situation.
Let's just say they're over in East Campus and they're walking home and they suddenly, are confronted or see something, person with a knife or a gun or some situation that they feel is unsafe, they can call 911 and we'll immediately know that that has happened.
For more information during an emergency, one can also visit www.mualerts.missouri.edu. This has been Emma Reiser reporting for MUTV 23.
Thanks, Emma, for covering this story. This past Tuesday, any students feeling bamboozled had the chance to relieve their stress and take home their own Plant Your Own Bamboo activity kit. This kit gave students the chance to create their own luck free of charge. 23 News reporter Reagan Swatosh talked with people at the event. You can find their quotes on our Instagram story.
That's all we have for tonight. Thanks so much for tuning into our show. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at MUTV23. I'm Lexi Zambricki.
And I'm Ryan Cohen. Have a great night, Tigers.